Hello everyone, welcome to this installment of Off the Streets Productions. Today's video is another review video, and this video is for the new single off of the Baker's Dozen by All Them Witches, Silver to Rust. Came out Friday, but it was leaked about beginning of the month by accident, I saw some discussion on Reddit talking about how it was leaked and then it was pulled. I currently have a sinus infection and I'm not feeling 100%. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Sadly, it's time to go to work here in a little while, and I figured I'd put this video together and speak my thoughts on the new song. I really dig it. I think it's their best video or best single since this new title came out. Since they've been doing the singles for this new Baker's Dozen. I apologize. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%. I got really bad sinuses. So I'm not going to go for 9.5 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to also give an update on what's been going on with Off the Streets Productions, and we're going to give an update on what's coming up next. So let's get back to the review. For Silver to Rust. Silver to Rust is the third single off of the Baker's Dozen, which comes out later this year. It's 9.5 minutes long. They once again prove to be masters of their craft, and this is probably the best single so far off of the Baker's Dozen. We have 9 more months to go to see what we get, and we're going to also get a bonus track, which will probably come at Christmas, I have a feeling. We're getting ready to go back on tour in a month. They're going to start off in Richmond and go around the United States and finish up in Texas the end of May or beginning of June. Then they're going to be hitting up Europe after Bonoroo and be gone for about 6 months. So hopefully they'll be back by October, which would be really cool. And if they go to the Ryman again, I'm going to the Ryman to see them. I'm trying to figure out which show I want to go see them at in May. If I'm going to Richmond or Baltimore or Ivisbury Park. Once again, anyone planning on going to any of the shows, let me know. Let's meet up. I met a bunch of you back in March at the Orange Peel. And speaking of Orange Peel, all these pictures that you see in this video were taken at the Orange Peel here in Asheville, North Carolina by me when I had the photo pass for the show. It was a great opportunity and honor to be able to use my Nikon and be in the photo pit for the show. For the first 3 songs of the show, I just stand corrected. Once again, they did an amazing job live. I end up being impressed by them more and more and more every time I see them. I could definitely see the exhaustion in them when I saw them on the Orange Peel show, because they've been touring nonstop since like basically December in the beginning of the year. Silver to Rust is the third single. It's really good. It's probably my favorite one so far. I like the guitar work. I love the bass. I love the drums, and of course I love Alan's keyboard playing. That is solely uniquely his, and it accompanies everything that they do very well. Parks' guitar playing, bass guitar playing is punchy, and his voice is really soulful, and it fits All Them Witches really well. I just can't describe how much I like them, really. They're one of my favorite bands. Ben's guitar playing, I like how it builds and it climbs at points, and then Robbie's drums accompany that. I really dig the tribal feel of the drums as well. I like the tom fills that he puts into here. I like that he added a different style of drum as well. I can't tell exactly what kind of drum that is, but it sounds really cool. Might be a tom or a bongo. Let's see. We'll give some news because we're about the 5-minute mark and there's about 4 minutes left of this song. And I think I've said enough. Check it out on Spotify and Facebook and Instagram off of All Them Witches. Keep an eye out for it. So, I have come to the conclusion that we are going to be adding another division of Off the Streets Productions. It's going to be called On the Beat with Off the Streets Productions. It's going to be the music blog, and we're going to add a podcast here, hopefully at some point. I have to look into that a little bit more, but we're going to start off with a blog. I already did 2 reviews. I did a Tame Impala review, and I did the All Them Witches show review. I'm also going to write up the 20 years of Coheed. It's going to be a little editorial piece. It's going to take me a little while, I believe, because I'm going to dig back and grab some information. Also, we had some sad news in the music of the world of music. We lost Taylor Hawkins this past weekend from the Foo Fighters fame. It's looking more and more like he lost a battle to addiction. He had a lot of drugs in his system from what I read and heard on the news. So anyway, back to the news. We are going to be discussing the growth of On the Beat with Off the Streets Productions, which is going to be a Facebook blog page, and I'm going to be looking into how to making my WordPress page, which is offthestreetsproductions.com into a blog. So with further ado, we're going to be doing the reviews of singles. We're going to be doing reviews of concerts. I'm going to write a little piece about Coheed and Cambria. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I keep on getting turned down from people when I email them to get a photo pass. In particularly, and I don't care if they hear this or not, Shovels and Ropes representation claim that they only talk to editorial people. Mr. Jim out there, I don't care that I'm calling you out. I highly doubt you see my videos anyway. So, yes, we're also going out to DC on April to see We Were Promised Jetpacks again. I'm looking forward to that. It would be cool to see the guys again. Sadly, the Weekend Friends are not opening for them, so I won't be able to see them. I gotta look into, I think it's Jean something. It was a lesbian band, which is kind of cool. Hey, all power to you. Girl power. So, yeah. What do you all think of the new song? Let's have some feedback. You can message me on Facebook, you can message me on Instagram, or you can put it in the comments below. What do you guys think of the new album? And not the new album, I should say the 3 singles, because there is no album yet. It'll be out later this year once everything is released. I really dig it. I like that they did the blues. I like that they have a radio-friendly song, and then they have this nice rock ensemble of about 9.5 minutes of face-melting metal. Well, I can't really consider them metal because some people are going to say they're a jam band. Some people are going to say they're a stoner band or a doom band. Man, I just like them. I dig them, you know, and I think it's rock and roll, you know, good old-fashioned rock and roll. You know, what happened to just enjoying the music? Why do we have to put a label on everything? Go to allthemwitches.com. Also check them out on Facebook, Instagram, all that fun jazz. See what the tour dates come near you. Like I said, they start up again here in May, and then they ended up in June, and then they go to Europe. So they're going to be going from, and also they're going to be playing Bonoroo. So a lot of you Bonoroo people, go over to their stage and check them out. I think they're playing Sunday of that weekend. So also they're finally making another trip back to Europe. They've gone to Europe multiple times. I love how they're such a great workhorse band. They tour and tour and tour and tour and tour. They kind of are old school in that way. So in closing, because we're about the 9-minute mark, I made it. Yay, we all made it. This is an Off the Streets production, a review of All Them Witches, Silver to Rust. Remember, we're not each other's enemies. Have a wonderful day and have a great week. Be the change you want to be, but I like we are not enemies. Have a great day, everybody, and like and subscribe. Go on Facebook, find Off the Beat with Off the Streets Productions and Off the Streets Productions on Facebook. Give me a like and say hello. Thank you, everybody.